IUPAC fourth class. See that. Now we discuss examples with rules. First simple examples and which rule involved in that example. First simple examples. Number 1. Okay, simple alkane I take here. Alkane. So before going to alkane example, one important point. Any IUPAC name in any IUPAC name root word next primary suffix. These two are compulsory. Root word, primary suffix, both these two compulsory. Then in the IUPAC first class I will give the order, the building order, different terms used in IUPAC. That is the first one secondary prefix, next one primary prefix, then next, this is the first secondary prefix, next order primary prefix, next root word RW, next primary suffix, next secondary suffix. This is the order. I will give the trick also in that video. IUPAC name starting with 2 degree, ending with 2 degree. That is the trick. Chemistry tricks. Okay. Now in this one, in any IUPAC name, all are present. That is also possible. One type. These two are compulsory. Root word is primary suffix compulsory in any IUPAC name. Compulsory. What is this meaning? In this one, sometimes this is present or not present. This is not compulsory. We discuss in examples also. Not compulsory. Primary prefix also not compulsory. Secondary prefix also not compulsory. These are optional only. Like for marriage, male female, husband wife, 2 members compulsory. Without these 2 persons, how the marriage is completed? So these 2 compulsory. Remaining are music, friends, decoration, marriage, food. They are optional. Photography. These all are just external. But wife and husband compulsory for marriage, male, female. So now come to that example. Then I take the alkane as the example. Here I do the once again alkane. This is the first simple rule. Alkane. One alkane I take in. Alkane with different, all mixed. Not only alkane, mixed examples. So first I start with one alkane. See that simple alkane I started. CH3, CH2 and CH3. In this alkane there is only 1, 2, 3. 3 carbons are present. So what is the first one? Secondary prefix. It explains about branches. There is no branch. And secondary prefix explain about the Least priority functional groups, there is no functional group. Next, primary prefix, so secondary prefix not present. In this one, secondary P means prefix not present. Primary P means prefix not present because it's cyclic. In this one there is no cyclic thing. Next, root word. Then what is the root word? 3 carbons root word. Pro. Already I told this is compulsory. Root word primary suffix. Prop. The next primary suffix is single bond, carbon carbon. So N. Primary suffix. Secondary suffix, it explained the main functional group. Prop is the root word. N is the primary suffix and secondary suffix not present because there is no main functional group. This is example 1. This is the way how to practice the IUPAC names. Only one example completed. Next, see the another example. Students, don't by heart the rules. Many books refers to the rules. Then one time one rule, one time another rule. They give the nervous. One time longest chain is parent chain. See that in the preparation time, don't by heart the rules. All rules you can practice and then they get the confusion. All rules practice, they can prepare the okay, all rules practice. Now you are perfect in, you are not perfect. You are not perfect. If all IUPAC rules are practiced, then in this style you can practice the IUPAC name like this. Now you became a, maybe I think you became a 99% perfect. Nobody 100% perfect. Sir, I follow all rules because why? If you are if you are concentrated on the IUPAC rules only, now students get confused because in one time one molecule, I give you the one molecule CH3, next CH2, then next CH3 here, CH2 and CH3. In this case, if you can for the longest chain selected as parent chain. Longest chain selected as parent chain. This is the one rule in the IUPAC rule. Okay, this rule work out here. Why 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the longest chain selected as a parent chain. Okay. But this same rule here, if I take like this, same compound CH3, CH2, then again CH, CH2, here OH, CH2, CH3. Students are prepared fixed this longest chain always a parent chain. But if you see this, here what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the longest chain. But this is not parent chain. So, first I will give the example with explanation, with the rules, which rules are involved in that one. And order in the IUPAC videos order you follow. So, what is the longest chain in this one? Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. Okay, same. 3, 4. This is the longest chain because here functional group is present. That's why here there is no functional group. Here functional group. With functional group, without functional group. That's why you don't stick on longest chain selected always not parent chain. Longest chain selected as the parent chain, in which case without functional group or without double bond or triple bond. Without double bond or triple bond. Now this is the perfect. This is the 100% perfect in any case. Longest chain selected as the parent chain, but what is the conditions apply? Without functional group or without double bond or triple bond. Now we go to that. So if you want this IUPAC name, this one, third carbon one branch is there. So in the next page I can explain this IUPAC name. Example 2. Example 2. Then what is the example given? See here, CH3, CH2, CH, now CH3, CH2, CH3. So what is the rule? Here same this rule only. Longest chain selected as parent chain without functional group or without double bond or triple bond. Once again I wrote the rule. Here I wrote the rule. I write the rule here. Longest chain selected as parent chain, but conditions apply. Which conditions apply for this rule? Without functional group and without C double bond C or C triple bond C. It is called as unsaturation. Unsaturation means double bond or triple bond. So once again I wrote the molecule here. I write the molecule here: CH3, CH2, CH, CH3, next CH2 and CH3. So very simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the parent chain, PC full form parent chain, and this is treated as a branch. For explanation purpose I make the green color here, green sketch usually. So this branch at third carbon, so 3-methyl, first branch name only, 3-methyl, it is a branch. So already we discussed branches for what? Tell me. It is a secondary prefix. Next, primary prefix. Primary prefix here cyclo, not present because there is no cyclo group. Next, root word RW. What is the root word? 5 carbons, pent. Pent is the root word. So root word present. Root word next one, primary suffix. These two are compulsory. Primary suffix is single bond. So ane. Ane is the primary suffix. Next, secondary suffix. Here secondary suffix, it is the main functional group. Main FG. FG means functional group. Here there is no functional group, so there is no secondary suffix. That's why 3-methyl pentane is the IUPAC name. In the next video, we go to the more IUPAC examples with the same manner.